Welcome to Serenity Farm, everybody. How many are here for the first time? Well, thank you. First time today. Well, in this sacred moment, in this sacred land, it's my honor to welcome you here and, most importantly, introduce you to Neda Boin, who has traveled all the way from Rotterdam in the Netherlands to share the gift that she is and that comes through her. She has Jeffrey and Byrne with her, sound and visual, and they have brought their magic, as well as the magic that you all have brought, to work on voice liberation. So you all said yes to this evening. And the land is grateful. Humanity is grateful. Neda, I am so grateful to you for saying yes to coming to Serenity Farm, to continuing your message. Because when you leave here, if you didn't know it before, there's not a fiber in your being that won't know that love is all that's real. Thank you. I have housekeeping. Sorry, we have housekeeping. So people have been asked to go to the bathroom before they got here, but if you have to go back, the bathrooms are at the guest house. Who has a cell phone, that little popular device that we all can't live without, seems like? Please make sure it's in silent mode. And we'll be back at the end of the program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gail, and welcome everyone. Wow, so happy to see all of you here. This is probably the most beautiful spot I ever have given a voice liberation workshop. So, look at this. It's amazing. So grateful to be here with all of you. And yeah, Gail has shared already about the property, like how magical it feels and how much healing there is. And I felt it like all through the day and yesterday. We were taking little walks and there were moments where I was like, whoa, like I felt I was in a roller coaster and this energy was just going through my body. So I'm super excited for all the healing that we'll experience tonight. And I never know really what's going to happen. It's always a journey, different every time. And I'll travel with you guys and I'll invite the spirit to take it over. I got very comfortable with stepping back and letting the spirit lead the way. So I'll also, I'm also a participant, just like you guys. And I'm happy to travel with you and to facilitate this deep healing. I just feel to share a little bit about how this voice liberation came to be. Some of you already joined an online voice liberation class that I did, but I come from a background of actually just being a singer and only wanting to be a singer. I never thought of being a teacher or a voice liberation teacher. But when I was in the second year of my Bachelor's of Music on the Conservatory of Rotterdam, I really felt stuck. Like I really felt like this joy that I felt in singing that I experienced as a little kid was gone. Like it was all about performing and doing these exams with the jury in front of me and needing to sing in front of the jury and everything had to be perfect. And I noticed like this perfection, it just took away this sense of freedom that I experienced when I was a kid of singing, this joy. And then this Voice Liberation Academy, this 2 years academy came on my path. It's a beautiful program in Amsterdam and it just felt like it came from heaven and it was exactly for me. And I really joined it because I wanted to be more free on stage as an artist. Again, there was no desire of becoming a teacher. And so the first year was all about discovering my own inner voice again, which is also the meaning of my name, funny enough. Like my mom knew what she was doing there, I think. So it was really about discovering, reconnecting with the inner voice. And the second year was all about teaching, about becoming a voice liberator. And I participated, but I still, in my mind, it was like, yeah, I'm just a singer. I'm not going to really use this. And I didn't for the next 3 years after I graduated. I didn't. I just used it to be more free on stage. But already during the program, I did realize, like, I do think this is a lot more than just, being free on stage. This is about being free in life and being free in expression and in our relationships and in everything, actually. And so 3 years after, there was a friend of mine who was organizing a big retreat in Utah, actually, a 1-month retreat. And when I read about it, there was just instantly this knowing, like, I have to teach voice liberation there. Like, it was so clear. I have to teach voice liberation there, even though I didn't really do it before. And so I sent him a message, like, I'm just getting this strong prompt, like, I have to teach voice liberation at your retreat. And he was like, yeah, okay, come on over. He sent me a ticket. I'm feeling it. So he sent me over, and they were actually shooting a movie at that time as well. And the voice liberation became a huge part of that whole movie. And there I experienced for the first time, probably maybe because I didn't know what I was doing, that it was so easy for me to step back and let spirit lead the way and see these profound healing sessions happening, that I got really intrigued. And then as a Course in Miracles student and teacher, some of you might know about A Course in Miracles, which is all about bringing the unconscious to the light, bringing the dark to the light, so that it can be healed, right? Whatever we keep suppressed, we cannot heal. And then it's like, okay, but how do we do that? How do we get there? And I realized that with the voice, it's just so easy to go into the unconscious mind. And the voice does the work for us. So I got very interested after doing that retreat, and I got invited more and more all over the world. And yeah, now I'm just like, oh, this is the best thing. And it took me a while until I actually started doing it myself as well. That I was like, oh, this is so good. So yeah, I really want to invite you guys and show you guys how easy it is to get back in touch with that power of your own voice. And that it's not about singing, it's not about singing beautifully. There's such a huge power that we all have. And I think all little children, they all know it, right? They're all singing so freely. And then there comes this point where they'll tell you, like, shut up, or, be quiet, be a good girl, be a good boy. And we forget about this healing power. And we forget how freeing it is to let our voice just do what it knows to do. So, tonight I'm going to invite you all to, get back in touch with that and see how your voice has been waiting for this moment. So, the first thing I want you to do is just thank yourself for showing up. Thank yourself for being here. And to also realize that was the hardest thing of the whole evening. That was it. So you can just relax, be like, ah. First thing I want to teach you guys is the voice liberation sigh, which is not the frustrating sigh that we know with the clenched jaw. That one, that's like, oh, my life is so hard, and why are these people not more spiritual? They should read the books that I'm reading. Right? But the voice liberation sigh is an open mouther, relaxing face. We actually have a friend here. I have a friend here that this is my assistant. He'll remind us of the voice liberation sigh. And so it's very different, and I invite you to just inhale for this voice liberation sigh. You inhale on whatever's present for you, and you exhale with your mouth open, relaxed, very low sound, whatever wants to come out. So let's try it. So we inhale. And you just relax your jaw, you relax your face, and you just let out whatever wants to come out. Maybe even a little shake, or a little stretch, whatever feels good. Just give me another one. Okay, so we inhale. Okay, let's do one more. Inhale. Does it feel good? Okay, invitation to do this all through the evening. Whenever you feel something that feels uncomfortable or it feels a little stuck, use this sigh, and not to chase it away. The whole invitation with the voice liberation workshop is actually to feel everything and use everything that comes up. So even, bodily sensations, emotions, even the heat, it's okay, how does that feel? It's here for us. It's here to serve this workshop. So to really allow it to be there and not be oh, I first have to feel okay. Or also when there are tears, and I'll remind you throughout the workshop, but when there are tears, I always say, sing your tears. Whoa, Don't swallow them. And just notice how we want to swallow them or wipe them away. There are probably some tissues. I don't know. Did we bring out the tissues? I don't think we brought out the tissues. Maybe we can get some tissues later. But let them flow, Don't wipe them away. Don't swallow them. So yeah, big invitation to feel it all. Feel it all and sound it through your voice. So we're going to start with a little meditation and a check-in. So before we do that, just see if your body wants to do anything, if it wants to stretch, or if you're comfortable. Just see if you need anything to settle in a little bit more deeply. Maybe to yawn a bit or rotate your shoulders. Okay, and if it feels good for you, you can just close your eyes. And let's start with a few of those big voice liberation sighs. So let's inhale. Just exhale in a deep, deep sigh. Let's do one more. Beautiful. We're inviting the spirits. We thank this beautiful land for all its support, all the spirit guides that are here to help us. Take a moment and just hand over this whole workshop. We remember that we don't have to do anything ourselves, that we're so supported every step of the way. That the more we can get out of the way, the easier it is for these spirit guides to help us and help us heal. So see if there's anything you thought you had to know or had to do to be able to succeed in this workshop. And on another big sigh, let's surrender that into the hands of the spirit. So let's inhale. Beautiful. So we remember that all that is needed is just our willingness. That's it. So just hand over any expectations of yourself, any fears or any doubts. Just let it in. That just being here, just showing up for yourself in this way, and for all of us, that was all you had to do. And let that sink in for a moment. Be like, okay, I'm already enough. It's already good. My job is already done. I just had to show up. I just had to be willing. See if you can sink a little bit more deeply into that. Like feel your feet on the ground. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your eyes soften, your face soften. And then just take a moment and become aware. What thoughts and what feelings did you bring with you tonight? Any distractions that are going on in your mind? Any emotions present for you? See if you can just invite all of it fully. Nothing has to be any way different. Just invite it. Give it a chair. Everything is here for all of us. So nothing has to be different or suppressed or put on hold for this workshop. Trust that whatever is going on for you in this moment is for all of us and is helpful for all of us and is here because it wants to be seen, it wants to be brought to the light. So even if there are uncomfortable feelings, painful feelings, see if you can invite them. See if you can give them a chair as well. You can let out those sighs to give it some more space if that feels good for you. Beautiful. And just feel the spirit right next to you. Maybe you can imagine a spirit holding your hand or whatever symbol works for you. But just take it in that you are so supported throughout this whole workshop. That you don't have to figure anything out by yourself. That you can relax. The spirit got you. See if there's an intention that you would like to set for tonight. Anything you would like to shine light upon, or a theme that you've been working with. Just set that intention. And if there isn't a particular intention, it's fine too. Maybe it's just your intention to be open to receive what is there for you. And then hand over that intention as well to the spirit. No, spirit knows your heart, knows what is best for you. So just hand it over. Then we're gonna go into a few rounds of extending those sighs, those voice liberation sighs, into a very, very comfortable tone. Whatever tone wants to come up. And we're doing that by checking in. We check in with our feelings. We check in with our thoughts. So anything that is present in our mind, in our body, we inhale into that, and then we exhale on whatever sound comes from that. So just trust your voice. See where it wants to go. But don't try to do your best. Just relax. So I'll give an example. So I'll inhale into what feels present for me. And just very relaxingly. And let out a sound that feels like that it wants to come out from that feeling. So I'm not going to rationalize it. I'm not going to think about how does this feeling sound. I'm just going to breathe into it and exhale, and whatever sound wants to come up. So let's try a few rounds. So just tune in. What is present for you? What do you feel in this moment? Maybe there's now fear coming up of, oh, they're going to hear me, or I can't do this. Whatever comes up, use that. That's the only invitation. Just use what comes up. So inhale in what is present for you. Beautiful. And just keep going in your own pace. present with what is. Any thoughts about, oh, this is weird, or I can't do this, just become present. Give it space. See if you can stay with it. Allow it. Whatever you feel is perfect. Give it space. Let out a few big sighs. Yeah, keep giving it space. A few more big ones. keep feeling. Know that whatever came up for you is perfect. We remember also that all minds are joined and that we all heal together. So even if you think that your neighbor may have had more things coming through or being moved through, that is all your voice, that is all your healing as well. So they're just doing it for you. So just take it in. Everything that happens here is for you. So you cannot do it wrong. Let's let over and hand over that belief that you can do this wrong or that you will be left behind. It's impossible. You're already home. You're already healed, already complete. And just as an invitation to sink in and to just relax, I'll share one song with you that is about this, that we're already healed. And it's called The Light Has Come. So just feel what comes up for you. If you feel to sing along, feel free to do so. It's really just a reminder that we're already there, we're already home, already complete, we're already healed, and we're just here to remember that. We're here to remind each other of that. In you can across the world. Oh, the light has come. The light has come. The light has come. I have forgiven the world. I have forgiven the world in choosing salvation rather than attack. I really choose between what is there and what is not. The light has come. The light has come. I can but choose the light. It has no alternative. The light has come. I can but choose the light, for it has no alternative. It has replaced the darkness, and the darkness is gone. The light has come. 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 I have forgiven the world. We dedicate this day to the serenity. We dedicate this day to the serenity in which God would have you be, in which God would have you be. Serenity, 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 serenity. Oh, it has replaced the darkness, and the darkness is gone. The light is gone. I have forgiven the world. Let's let out a few more big sighs. Just inhale. One more. And just take a moment. Just be gentle. Just feel. See if your body needs anything. If it wants to shake or stretch or. Beautiful. So I invite you to stay in this meditative space, and you can turn to whoever is closest to you, and we're just going to take a few minutes to just share our intention with each other and see if you can really stay in this meditative space. So you don't need to explain anything. See if you can practice with just sharing your heart, just sharing your prayer, sharing your intention. And when you're done, you can switch. And once you're both done, see how it feels to just stay silent, not ask any where do you come from questions or how was your day today questions. And if it feels uncomfortable, allow it and sigh and feel it and welcome it and let it be there. So just see how it feels to stay in a silence. Maybe even look each other in the eyes and just feel what comes up for you. So yeah, just turn to whomever is there. And if there aren't, I don't know if we're in an even number, otherwise we can have a trio somewhere. And just start sharing. Let's let out a big sigh. Beautiful. So before we go into our next journey, is there anyone that feels something on their heart, something big that they really feel they want to share with the group? You can raise your hand and we can give the microphone to you.
That sound is very powerful, and also that there's nothing in between. So with words, there's like the word and the meanings we give to the words, it's as if there's something in between. But with sound, it's immediate. And I think that's so powerful that way. I think if if people around the world, if we all got together and just toned together, we wouldn't have wars, we wouldn't have disagreements. We'd all just be feeling great and smiling at each other.
Beautiful. Anyone else that feels to share? Over here. And just share your name if you can.
Sure, I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave.
You got great audio here. And I really I found out about you a couple days ago, and I saw your video on YouTube of a workshop. I knew I needed to be here, and feel really good. I feel just really good. So that's all I have to say.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for being here. We have someone over there.
Thank you. So I'm Charlotte, and hello and blessings, and we all know that the sound that comes from our heart is the most powerful sound that connects us to not only this life, but the other lives that we have lived and will live. So sound is also the way that the universe was created. And when we really understand what that means, then we realize that that power is within all of us. So we are one, creating this universe together. And the blessings that we give to ourselves and to each other every day, everything that we look at, everything that is a treasure, because that's what it all is. It's a treasure. And forgiving it is very important, because it gets muddled up sometimes. But then again, we're all doing the best that we can. It's hard to believe, but we're all doing the best that we can.
And I noticed while she's having this intense energy, and I've been really working hard on my inner peace, I was feeling a little happy and giggly. And I've had the experience of the causeless joy for quite some time, but I haven't been happy and giggly, and I'm becoming creative. And I feel like this is part of my creative expression. James Twyman had a class. I didn't go to the class, but the main part of the class was, he said, if you feel inspired, chase it down the street. And Neda, I was inspired to see her. I watched her on Zoom and YouTube, and I get to see her personally. But anyway, I've done a lot of work, and it's okay. And it's going to be intense out there with everybody else, but I'm starting to be happy. So this is fun. Thank you.
Love it. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Are we complete, or is there anyone else that feels to share? Good. Okay. Well, you guys ready to go on a journey? Yeah? I always say let's put our traveling hat on. Choo choo, train is leaving. Okay, so let's get on board. Yeah, so when I was tuning in this morning into this workshop and just connecting with the land and connecting with this day and what this kind of feeling into what this journey would be about, the theme of guilt came up strongly in my mind, and the release and the healing of guilt. So that's what came up for me. And so just a reminder, again, I cannot say this enough, that we're not doing this alone. And there's so much support, even just around here, that we cannot see. Maybe some of you can. But I really tuned into you guys as well, and I was sharing with Gail. I said, like, ooh, they're all healers. Like I said, they're all healers. Like I could feel it. Like, okay, we're coming together with a strong, beautiful crowd of healers, and I could feel it, and I feel it here too. So thank you so much for coming, and I see all of you. And yeah, I think we're here together for a big purpose. And like I said, all minds are joined. We're all walking back home together, and we're doing this for the whole universe, you know. So not just for us, but for all of it, past, present, future. So thank you again for showing up. Okay, so let's let out a big sigh. If it feels okay, you can close your eyes. We remember again that we cannot do it wrong, that just our willingness to be here, to show up. You are helpful. Just your presence here is helpful. Even if you wouldn't make any sound, that's fine too. Just full invitation to be as you are. To just be here, knowing that your presence alone is already enough. So feel the connection again with the spirit, tune in, accept the help, accept the support. See if you can say yes internally, say, okay, yes, I'm willing. Hand it all over. Don't have to know how. Just have to be willing. Willing to bring all of my fear to love. Bring all of the darkness to light. Willing to see that forgiveness is not a sacrifice, but the way to freedom. The way back to truth. Willing to accept that God is only pure, pure love and light, nothing else. And that therefore so are we. Willing to step back and let love lead the way. So let's become present again with what's going on in this moment. See if you can give it space. Let's inhale into what is present for you. And just exhale on a sound. Let's do that one more time. Okay, and then let's allow the Spirit to bring up something in our mind where we still feel guilty over. It can be something that happened recently, but it can also be something that you don't really understand, something that didn't even happen to you, but that you feel triggers guilt inside of you, something that happened in the past, or something that happened to other people that you feel guilty over, or that you can feel this sense of guilt or shame or pain. Just let it come up. Allow the spirit to choose whatever needs to be addressed. So see if you can try to not control it yourself, but let the spirit show you what is ready to be seen. And see where you feel that in your body. See if you can connect with it. If you can connect with that feeling of guilt. Where does that live in your body? Where does it live in your mind? So we're going to hand over our voice to that feeling and set it free through our voice. We don't want to be a host to that feeling anymore, to that emotion, that trauma, that guilt, that story. So we can go there with our voice. Instead of suppressing it, because it feels so uncomfortable, push it down. Instead, we ask it, like, what do you sound like? I want to see you. I want to shine light upon you. In the moment that we shine light upon the darkness, it instantly disappears. As the Course in Miracles says, a light does not attack darkness, but it does shine it away. So you can imagine your voice being this beautiful, big, bright flashlight, this beautiful light. And that whatever sound you make from that memory, that place of guilt, it's like you release it, you shine this light upon it, and every sound is being brought back to the truth, where it's instantly replaced for the lights, for love, for joy, for miracles. So we do that the same way as we just did in the meditation. It's really the same way. We just become present and we inhale into that feeling of guilt, into those memories. Maybe there's images that you see. Allow the mind to just bring up what wants to come up. Maybe there's images, memories, thoughts, anything that comes up. Trust that it's helpful for this process. And you just inhale into whatever comes up for you. And you exhale on whatever sound wants to be released from that. And if you notice that your body wants to shake or move, or if you feel to stand up, there's enough space, so just do so. Okay, so let's start. Become present with this memory, this thought of guilt, this image of guilt, this emotion of guilt. Just feel it. Inhale into it. Just let out whatever sound wants to be released. Every inhale, tune in again. Inhale into that feeling. See what wants to come up and out. Maybe there's images that are being shown in your mind. Breathe into it. Exhale, and whatever sound wants to come up. let out a big sigh. Okay, so just notice what you're feeling. Okay, and I'm just gonna follow a deep prompt here that I feel coming up. And just feel if this feels okay for you guys, but it feels like there's some deep stuff that wants to be healed here. And if it feels okay, I would love to invite everyone that appears to be here in a black body to move their chair and come and sit here in the front, if that feels good for you. So just come on up, come to the front, and I want every person that appears to be in a white body to hold space and to just stay where you are. If you feel to stand up, it's fine too. If you need a seat. And you can move the other way so that you're facing them. Yeah. But maybe make a half a circle so that I can see you guys as well. I'm sorry, asking a lot. Yeah, maybe we can make a little bit more space. Just move to the back. Move to the back a bit. Ask everyone that appears to be in this white body to hold space. To stay grounded. To be here. Yeah, because I noticed that with this topic of guilt, there came a lot of anger and sadness. I can feel a lot of sadness coming up. That I can feel it also, that in this land it wants to be healed. And I want to give you all the space to express anger, sadness, trauma that has been passed on. So see if you can connect with that. I invite you to connect with that in whatever way feels good for you, whatever comes through for you. See if you can really give yourself space for that and take in that space, to not hold in any longer, to not make yourself any smaller, to not think that you have to be quiet or hold back or fit in. So I really invite you to give space to any anger, any any sadness, any pain that really wants to be released, wants to be let go of, wants to be healed. So see if you can connect with that, and I'll support you with my voice as well, if that feels good for you. And yeah, for the people that appear to be in a wide body, really the invitation to hold space, to feel allowed to feel any guilt or shame that comes up, to feel it, to hand it over, to not look away. Okay, so whenever you beautiful ladies are ready, just inhale into what's present for you. Just let it out. more confronting with eyes open. See if you can keep your voice be heard while making that contact. See how it feels. And if there's fear coming up, let it come up. So see how it feels. Just make contact. Silence your voice. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let your voice be heard. Beautiful. Just keep feeling, keep giving yourself space. Beautiful, ladies. Keep giving that space. Just let out a big sigh, everyone. Beautiful sisters here, just feel it feels good. If you want to keep standing, it's fine, but if you want to sit down over here, that's fine too. So just feel what feels good. And we're gonna have a beautiful song sing back to us now. So sure you can still see that way. Maybe you like to turn around. So, for the other people here, just feel what that did for you. Know that was touching a lot of stuff inside of us. So just feel it. It's time now to release what wants to be released. And give space to what came up for you in this beautiful expression. And what way you want to honor this beautiful healing process, this beautiful healing song. So just connect with what is present for you. And for my sisters here, just a full invitation to just let it in and just feel whatever wants to be felt. And there's one beautiful line that comes from me from A Course in Miracles that says, all of your past except its beauty is gone, and nothing is left but a blessing. So, okay, let's connect with what that did for you, what is present for you. See what song you want to share in return. So just inhale on what is present for you. Just let out the song that lives in your heart in this moment. A song that wants to be released. Any guilt that wants to be released. Any sadness, any pain that came up for you. See what wants to be sung. spirit guides, all of these angels, standing right beside us. Just see yourself handing over all of the trauma, all of the guilt, all of the pain. Just hand it all over. See yourself just releasing it all. Saying, this is not helpful for me anymore to carry. This is not for me to carry anymore. I release this now. See if there's anything else that is left that wants to be released. We hand over all of our past. Not only this life, all lives. Hand it all over as we remember that all of our past, except its beauty, is gone. And nothing is left but a blessing. Today we accept this. See if you can say yes to this. See if you can remember how worthy you are of this to be true. How worthy you are of letting your voice be heard, of taking in your space with your beautiful presence, your beautiful light, your beautiful energy. So let's take a moment and also hand over all of our relationships, everywhere where this past trauma, this past guilt, this past grievances may have played out in our relationships, may have played out in our projects, our work. Let's hand it all over, saying today is a new day. I'm worthy to shine. I am helpful. I am a healer. And I am healed. And I'm here to share this healing with the world. Just take a moment and see all of what you've just replaced, all of what you just released to be replaced by pure light, pure love, pure blessings. See if you can receive it. Where there was sadness, let it be replaced by joy. There were grievances, let it be replaced by miracles. Remember how worthy you are of that, how worthy you are of love, of light, happiness, of joy. So let's not make ourselves any smaller. Let's not shrink our light. Let's not quiet our voices. Dare to show up in our power, in our strength, in our light. As we remember that this amazing support goes with us everywhere we go. That every step we take is guided. that God's angels hover near and all about. And let's agree to be kind and be gentle with ourselves and our process. And that whenever we do not feel this joy anymore, we just remind ourselves that we have chosen for this littleness, this forgetting of this beautiful, beautiful bright light that we are. And let's just agree to gently and kindly remind ourselves, okay, I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, I'm a healer. I'm a blessing for this world. So I would love to see if we can make a bit more of a circle, or at least turn around a bit more so that we can all see each other a bit better as we go in the last few minutes of our time together. If you want to stand, that's fine too. You can just get rid of your chair. See if you would like to stand anywhere else, or if you're comfortable where you are. If you would like to stand somewhere else, that's fine too. Just take a moment and look around and just feel. Let's inhale deeply. Let's connect, feel the spirit within. There's a mantra coming through. I would love to sing it together with you. I am worthy. I am worthy. That's it. And you can sing it higher or lower. I am worthy. To harmonize. I am worthy. invite you now to sing You Are Worthy. And as you do so, see if you can really feel that that's the same as singing I am worthy. So see if you can recognize your own worth in your brothers and your sisters' eyes. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are sing it with as much enthusiasm as you are worthy, because it seemed like that was a lot easier for all of you. Okay, so let's try it again. It's the same thing. I am, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay then. Woo! I am worthy. Oh, I am worthy. I am worthy. Oh, I am. we are worthy. 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 And just all close your eyes for a moment. And really let this in. Let us join our minds and not forget this. Allow the Spirit to replace anything in our mind that is saying anything else than I am worthy. So just with your eyes closed a few more times. I am worthy. Let it in. I am worthy. Sing it in all of your cells of your body. I am worthy. Let it shine away anything that isn't true. I am worthy. 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 Last one. I am worthy. Just place your hand on your heart. Just feel it. Let it in. Thank yourself for showing up. Thank yourself for the courage to love yourself, to love each other. Let's give yourself a big hug. Let's let out a few big sighs. See if your body wants to do anything, if it wants to shake or stretch or move. Wow. Well, thank you all from the bottom of my heart. This was just beyond beautiful than I can ever imagine. Thank you all so much. Thanks to this land for supporting us. Thank you for all the support that is here. And thank you, Gail, for having us. And I'm going to call her back on the stage. She's going to close it out.